Yo, what's poppin', people? Your boy Snacks is back in the building with another banger. And you know how we do. Before we get started, go ahead and do your boy a solid. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. The subscribe button and the like button. Those are the two that matters. That keeps us up in the algorithm. When you watch the video, hit the like button. When you come to the channel, hit the subscribe button. And after you hit the subscribe button, reach right down here, hit that little bell, turn your post notification bell on so you'll know when your boy is going live or dropping some of this heat. And we got heat today. And make sure you just click the join button, man. Jump in the member section. Like I said, if you've been here before, you know most of my videos go in the member section before they go live. They're in there sometimes a day, 4, 5, 6 hours before they even go live. So do your boy a solid and go ahead and hit that. Like I told y'all, we got them haters for y'all today. We got all the haters, all of them. And hater number 2 for today is Mad Dog. And this was straight from this morning. We haven't even gone back to yesterday for the haters. We still working on today for the haters. You know, I'm gonna upload the other hater videos. I'm dropping them in the member section and they'll go live tomorrow from Monday's haters. But, you know, it is what it is. Make sure you do what you do, man. And y'all ready for these haters? I'm ready. Because they hating on Deion like he ain't good enough. This ain't supposed to be him. Why would you do that? But let's go. Hater, hater, hater. Mad Dog Russo is a complete hater. As you know, Stephen A. and Paul Feinbaum, especially Paul Feinbaum, was kissing Coach Prime's behind because of that great, beautiful beatdown of UCF on Saturday. And Stephen A. said, which I had already said, that if Coach Prime continues winning like this and winning 8, 9, 10, 11 games, Coach of the Year is in consideration. And I'm like, yes, that's only fair, considering all the hate that he got, all the people that want him to fail, and all the people that said he would fail. Yes. After being projected to be the 11th team to finish 11th in their conference, and if he wins the conference or finishes second in the conference, no matter, the improvement is the improvement when you started from where you started from. But Mad Dog said, like, hell no. Why would you get it to him when there's so many other coaches? Whatever. Y'all know what time it is. Haters gonna hate at all costs. But y'all want to see what I'm talking about? Let's go.
Did I hear this week that Stephen A. and now Feinbaum, that turncoat, they're going to sit there and they're going to tell me that Deion's, because they beat UCF, that Deion Sanders is the coach of the year in college football? Now, I grant you, it's not Mac Brown, 70-50 against James Madison.
Do you say there's a reason you're nicknamed Dog. I'm just telling you right now. There's a good reason you're nicknamed Dog.
I understand.
Take a shot.
How in the world do you give it to Deion Sanders? They beat Baylor, big deal in overtime. They beat UCF, North Dakota State. They got killed at Nebraska. Listen, I like Deion too.
Oh, haters gonna hate. Like we always say, the haters are gonna hate. Yes, you picked Deion. Because last year, he would have lost probably and would have lost the one game that they lost. The UCF game would have probably been close, but they probably would have lost. And the Baylor game, they damn sure wouldn't have won. But they wouldn't have had it. This year they got it. And Prime is coaching them right. Prime's getting in his mode. He told y'all you should have got me then. Get me now. Because you ain't going to be able to get me later. Why you hating, dog? Y'all need to stop. Let's go.
He gets great ratings. He's got personality. He's done a great job. I get it. But let's take it easy, Steve. Really? Colorado is the team of the year so far in college football? And we're going to and Feinbaum, who should know better, jumping on the bandwagon so you two can kiss each other's fanny on Monday and Tuesday. You're both nuts and you're both wrong. Tennessee and Heupel is the coach of the year so far. They won in Oklahoma. They won at NC State. And they're 4-0. He's got a young quarterback.
They won in Oklahoma. They won at NC State. Yada, yada, yada. Heupel been building that team for the last 3 years. Prime just got that in year 2. So who deserves coach of the year?
That's the coach of the year. Steve, attention and stop with the Deion love. You're driving us all crazy.
Okay, let me say this to you.
Really, dog? This what we doing? We doing commercials now. Come on, dog. We need to stop that. Why are we doing commercials? That is not helping out at all. But it is what it is. Commercials pop in and out. They do what they do. Let's get back to the foolishness.
Made it a point to bring this up. I said, if this continued, that's number one. Number two, he got a guy, Travis Kelce, who I believe should be a leading candidate for the Heisman Trophy. He's got his son at the quarterback, who I believe is going to be Travis Hunter, who I think is going to be a Heisman Trophy. It should be a leading Heisman Trophy candidate. Shedeur Sanders, his son, is going to be one of the top 2 or 3 quarterbacks taken in the upcoming NFL draft. Number 3, and more importantly, doggy, it's about where you come from. You inherit a 1-11 program. You win 4 games last year. We made all of this noise about how you lost 6 straight and nosedive, losing 7 of 8. You come back this season, they're projecting you're going to finish 11th in your new conference. 11th. And you go out there and you win 4 of your first 5 games. What if he makes a bowl game? What if they win 9 or 10 games? You trying to tell me that Deion Sanders is not going to warrant consideration for coach of the year? I'm telling
you. You better preach, Stephen A. You better go on and preach, boy. Somebody put the fan on him because he's hot right now. Go ahead and preach. Get him. I could have swore I just said all that, but, you know, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just here commentating and, you know, I'm a regular guy. I know what I'm talking about. Y'all better listen to Snacks, man. Get y'all head in the game. That man, his props. Don't nobody want that man to shine. Why? Why don't nobody want him to shine? Why don't nobody want him to be him and do his thing? They was mad about the 60 Minutes joint. They was mad about the Sports Illustrated Sportsman of the Year last year. Now, if he get Coach of the Year this year, I believe everybody's head gonna pop off. Well, let's go.
telling you, you should be drug tested if you say that. You should be drug tested.
He failed. He failed.
He failed.
You too.
You fail. Drug test, you fail. You're out.
Why doesn't Mac Mango coach the coach?
Whoa. I will not.
We tried that 1-2 years ago.
This is long.
This is what happens.
That's true.
Doggy's punch drunk. He's just looking for anything.
I know.
He's looking to attack.
I don't know Amon well enough to go after him. You have had enough of. You were wrong.
Amon, what do you think of that segment? I'm just talking the whole segment. Mad Dog goes
the whole thing.
Field.
Oh, it's beautiful.
It's good,
It's
right?
a great thing. It's a great thing you got going.
It's my favorite one on the show.
Steve's right, man. The man do his thing a little bit more. That team carry out. They make it to a bowl game. They make some stuff happen. You can't take it away from them. That man's doing an incredible job over there.
That's
right.
UCF and Baylor can we calm down?
It don't matter. You knew what the
Also because
schedule
the
was.
kids off
You
the
knew what the
field, he's
schedule
doing
was
stuff for 'em.
when you signed off on them finishing 11. You knew what the schedule was. You okayed it. You co-signed it. You were
I got
right
a
here on the
question.
airways saying that's what you expected.
I got one question. If Alabama continues to play at the pace they're playing at right now, after you take the board takes over for Nick Saban, you ain't giving him coach of the year?
That's a good point, Jeff.
We got another hater. We got us another hater. Saturday. Don't be a hater, dog. Let the brother shine. Caden Du Bois is my guy. Y'all know me. I'm on Alabama. Dude. But Caden Du Bois just left the college football playoff, played for the national championship, and comes in and inherits a bone-crushing team, a team that's built for the college football playoffs and national championship status. No, you can't get that, bro. You can't get that. But let's go.
No, I'm saying no.
Yeah, Jeff, that's
of course, if he runs the table, I got you on that. But Alabama is loaded with a bunch of 5-star players, bro. Come on, Saturday.
You just said Deion's got a top quarterback
I named
and
two
a
damn
Heisman
players.
Trophy winner
I named two
at receiver.
guys.
Them dudes,
I
and
named
they're
two
playing
guys.
in
Come on,
Colorado.
Jeff.
They didn't
Jeff,
play nobody.
Jeff, you just hating. Jeff, you just hating. I named two players, Jeff. We projected to be
Heisman and the first pick of the draft.
Alabama was top.
Bruh, why y'all just hating? There you go. Trying to compare the Big 12 to the SEC. He can't help who he got to play. You can't play nobody but what's on your schedule, who in your conference. He played his out-of-conference game. He played 3 of them, 1, 2. What you want him to do? They play who's in front of him, just like Alabama, just like Tennessee, just like Texas, just like Oklahoma. They play who's in front of them. They have no choice. If you're in the Big 12 and you run the table, you can't even get into the top 10 because ain't nobody in your conference ranked higher than 16. How are you going to get in there? BYU is the highest ranked team in the conference, and they like 15. How are you going to get in the top 10? You can't. It's impossible. It's hogged up by the SEC and the Big 10. All 10 spots in the top 10 are SEC and Big 10 teams. And probably 7 of them belong to the SEC. It's impossible, dog. But, you know, it's just because he prime. If he wasn't prime, if it was any other coach that inherited this team and doing what Prime doing, they'd be screaming from the rafters. Coach of the year. Give it to him. He deserved it. He earned it. He turned that team completely around. He didn't do it the regular way. He did it the way he wanted to do it, through the transfer portal. We said he couldn't be done that way, but he did it anyway. Look at him now. Give him coach of the year. But since it's Prime, he don't deserve it. Y'all be killing me, dog. Let's go.
So that's not
Alabama
enough.
was top 6, top 7 coming into the season. Colorado was predicted to finish 11th.
Get him, Jeff.
11th.
No.
Get him.
No, that's it. That you can't tell me he's in Colorado. He's got 2 of the best players in the country, and he can't. No, don't do that. You can't go both ways. Alabama's got talent, but so does Colorado, and the division.
Alabama got a lot of talent. They loaded with it from top to bottom. Colorado do too, but y'all tell me they didn't have no talent. So from y'all predictions and the way y'all was thinking, he just had poo-poo players that didn't count, weren't worth a damn. He got them out the transfer portal. I've been trying to tell y'all, Colorado got the best roster in the Big 12. I've been saying it all season. Before the season started, I told you. On paper, there's not a team in the Big 12 that can match Colorado. From quarterback to safety. There is not a team in the conference. And they're going to bulk race a couple of more teams. Because y'all thought Oklahoma State was the shit. I told you, Oklahoma State ain't it. Once you take away the running back, what else do they have? The quarterback is not feasible. Kansas, I told you Kansas was going to shit the bed at the beginning of the season. Kansas ain't what you think they were. Tried to tell you. I wasn't thinking about BYU because they wasn't on the schedule. Wasn't thinking about Iowa State because they wasn't on the schedule. I was only worried about the team that Colorado was going to play. And I told you, I wasn't worried about but two. UCF, Texas Tech. And I'm only worried about Texas Tech because they play in Lubbock. And when good teams go to Lubbock, strange shit happens and they lose. It's documented. It's been seen. Lubbock is freaky like that. But everybody else can get these L's. Kansas State. 1-2 hits on their quarterback, he might be done for the game. Period. They got Dylan Evans, but I don't know how fast they're going to get in the ball. Bubble screens. Pitching it outside ain't going to get it. Because they got the speed on the corners, too. That match it. And we know we like to play outside. What else you got? Cincinnati, they doing okay, but what do they have to match what Colorado has? Nothing. It's not a team in the Big 12 that has the roster that Colorado has. Bottom line, I've been saying it forever. Y'all just got to listen. Let's finish this out. They just don't even.
He's playing in Colorado. His talent is good. Go win.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you can't give it to DeBoer. I'm not saying it. I'm saying Deion's right there in the conversation.
Okay. Conversation is one thing.
And you go out there and you win a vote.
Go to break.
James Madison just scored again.
Go to break.
You got 77. That dude just scored again in the knockout.
You are foul. Oh my
He's
God.
the worst.
It is what it is. Whoever gonna win Coach of the Year, gonna win Coach of the Year. We all know if Deion run a table or does better than projected, he should get Coach of the Year because nobody's done what he's done. It's just that simple. The shit is not hard. It's easy math. Y'all need to stop hating, dog. Please stop because it don't look good on you. Then when you have to eat that crow and wipe that egg off your face, you don't like it. But it is what it is. We got another hater, but we ain't going to do them right now. We don't say them for later. But y'all know we got some haters coming up, and we're going to get to some regular videos. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Y'all know what to do before we get out of here. Y'all know the routine, man. Hit that like button right there. Right here. See what my name is? Drop down a little bit. Hit that thumbs up. Do that. Then you go over here, slide down a little bit, hit the subscribe button, hit the join button, do what we do. Y'all know how we got to get down, get the numbers up. Let's freak the algorithm out and do what we do. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, man, I'm going to holler at y'all. Y'all be easy. Y'all have a wonderful day. I'm going to go take a nap before this. Because I'm going to have to go to football practice in a little bit. But I'm out, man. Y'all be good.